Good afternoon. I'm going to do a little opinion video here. It's about excrement. Actually, it's about Twitter that turned into X, which is excrement. It is. It's disgusting. I'm still a Twitter hostage, but now I'm just stuck in a pile of excrement. And I find it really annoying because I've been watching lately, and Elon and Donnie act a lot alike. You hurt their little egos because they have tiny little... Anyway, you hurt their little egos and they go off on these little crazy vindictive buying sprees or video rants, kind of like I'm doing, only different. And with Elon, it's wasting billions of dollars that could have helped so many people. And, you know, we could talk about feeding the whole world, but since I know there's a lot of people that are too selfish to even think about that, what about those homeless veterans that people always say should be helped? I wonder how many of them that Elon or Donnie have helped. Or, you know, just homeless in general. And a lot of those homeless vets are drug addicts because they have nothing. You know, I mean, I've heard a lot of times people say that some homeless person should get a job, but they don't think about the fact that in order to get a job, you have to have a telephone, and you have to have transportation, and you have to be able to go in for your interview cleaned up and nice looking, and it's kind of hard if you're living under a bridge. So, you know, I have an issue when I see somebody take money and just light it on fire. And I understand it's not my money and he has every right to do what he wants to with it, but I'm kind of his hostage, because as much as I'd like to get off of excrement, I can't. I know people tell me I can delete the app. That leaves my profile there. So I'm stuck there, and I'm not going to leave my profile there and not go in. So I leave my mark there too. I have my own say. And I plan on sharing this to excrement to point out that you can be the richest person in the world or the richest person in the universe. But this dude is still a feckin' idiot. He's stupid. He's not only stupid, he's soulless. Man has no soul. I feel sorry for any of his offspring. I mean, again, Elon, my opinion. But having enough money to buy the ideas of smart people does not make you smart. It just means you have a lot of money. And we've seen what that does, the damage it does. And we're seeing it over and over and over again. Rich people are killing our world. And the way I see it is, Elon is just another arm of the Republican Party, which I find very disgusting lately, because they are outright, right out in your face telling you that if they get in control again, we will have a dictatorship. We talk about putting every bit of power under one roof of the president. Well, when you put one person in charge of every aspect of the government, you have Putin and Kim Jong-un. You have people that fall out of windows because they've insulted the dear leader. And we won't even get into the starvation part of it. I mean, really, when you have a little time, do a little looking on North Korea and what it's like living there. I think I'm on the right one. The Kim Jong-un one. It's horrible. But it seems that the people from the party of personal rights and freedoms and state rights and freedoms are becoming worse than the Taliban. And we've got multi-mega millionaires buying up social media so that they can help spread the message of neo-Nazis and hate groups. And I just don't know that there's a whole lot you can do about that besides vote. But when I listen to the people that say that they still support Trump after he comes right out and says that he plans on turning this into a dictatorship, the United States into a dictatorship. I mean, seriously, just picture this. If Biden said tomorrow that he was going to put all of the government under his power, you would not like it. You would scream. You would know there's a problem. People, there is a problem. And if we don't wake up, and a lot of people don't pull their heads out of their you-know-whats, we are not going to have a country. And that's my opinion. And a lot of it leads back to X-crement with Elon Musk, because he's helping. And he's disgusting. But I plan on hanging on to my magic. Make sure you hang on to yours.